Razorbacks have won 6 straight Southeastern Conference ball games, including a pair on the road this week, and that's a fun way to begin. Courtside with Eric Musselman. Arkansas wins for the 16th time this season in overtime at Missouri. And wow, Coach, I'm just going to let you pick it up from there. That was a heck of a basketball game.
No, it really was. I mean, we played 2 great games this week, and you know, just wow, we had another home game we missed on that weekend. You know, we've been on a little bit of a roll. We've won 2 close games that we really had to fight, dig in, get defensive stops at the appropriate time. I'm just really proud of the guys because they continue to grow. And I thought this week, Chuck, was so vital, both road games, but knowing the schedule that we have coming, we have an incredibly difficult stretch coming. And I thought these were 2 games that we really, really needed to try to get W's heading into this final stretch of games.
Just such an incredible amount of poise shown by your team, really in both games this week, certainly in the overtime game at Missouri. Is that part of the process of a team maturing as you close in on March?
I just think we have so many new faces that certainly the camaraderie off the floor, understanding what we're looking for on the floor. And I think you're starting to see the guys play with a little bit more rhythm with each other, understanding each other's strengths and weaknesses. And we knew coming into the season that was going to be something that we wanted to try to continue to get better, both offensively and defensively. And I think our guys have done that. And it's kind of a different guy, even in halves. I mean, the game at Missouri, you know, Connor Vanover, I sat him for most of the first half. Then in the second half, we actually utilized him as a go-to player from an offensive standpoint.
Well, as you might imagine, we've got a lot of highlights. When you win 2 ball games in a week, there's plenty to watch. Kentucky highlights, Missouri highlights coming up, so stay with us. More to come on Courtside with Eric Musselman.
Courtside with Eric Musselman is brought to you by Mountain Dew. Unleash a refreshing citrus kick with Mountain Dew. Charge your game with Mountain Dew, proud partner of Razorback basketball. Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Ford, the Ford F-150, the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Built Ford tough. And by Farm Bureau Insurance. Farm Bureau, go with the home team.
Joel Embiid is unhappy.
Like, really unhappy.
Because the internet keeps using not-so-amazing GIFs to react to his amazing highlights. Mountain Dew presents the Joel Embiid Deserves Better Reactions GIF Collection.
Now I'm so happy.
I can't come with you.
Ever since they left, my mind's been a little fried.
I gotta do this on my own.
So long, nacho fries.
Whenever Taco Bell takes them off the menu, he can't escape the craving.
The whole town was built on old seasoning.
Oh, no, you don't consume me! I consume you!
Nacho fries out loud.
In the truck game, greatness is defined by a relentless commitment to the customer, forged over decades, built by a team resolute in helping you achieve your greatness. Experience this award-winning lineup today. Ford F-Series, America's best-selling truck for 44 years straight and counting.
Get $11,212 in total savings on a 2020 F-150. See your local Ford dealer today.
We put faith in our vehicles to connect us. We understand how important it is to have transportation you can rely on. So no matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
It was big. I know we've been on this streak in the SEC. We came off a loss last week with OSU. We knew we had to get this W. It's a big momentum thing for us going into this next game, knowing that we're high. We need to go into the next game with a win.
We're in horse racing country, right? Kentucky Derby, ever heard of it? Right? So we got to get out of the starting gate, okay? And we got to do it for 40 minutes. Everybody got that? Bring that up here. So, the starting gate, right? The starting gate, we got to come busting through the starting gate. We got to play for 40 minutes. All right, here we go.
Game night again for the Razorbacks from Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. It's the Razorbacks and the Wildcats. It's going to be Vanover and Sarr to jump center. 14-5 Arkansas, 5-12 Kentucky. Time for basketball. Boston's going to knock down an early three-pointer. A quick three from Brandon Boston, and it is Kentucky that is out to a 3-0 lead. 4-2 Cats. Smith drives the baseline. Hits Vanover in the corner, and Connor knocks down an open three. Boston out of there with it. Lead court Mintz, right wing, knocks down the jumper. I think that's a 2. 12:57 to play. Vanover's back in. He comes out high. Connor, backdoor cut to Sills. Desi feeds Smith inside. Justin lays it in. Kick out Toppin, right wing. Three-pointer good. That's a 6'9" three-point shooter, and the Cats are up by 6. 12:15 to play in the half. Right corner, Moody. Moses for 3, and he gets that one to drop. First basket for Moody. Hogs back within 3. It's 18-15 at the 12:05 mark. Shot clock inside 10. Hogs knock it away. Moody gives it away to Tate. Top of the circle. Jalen in the lane. Little floater over Ware is good from Jalen Tate. 10 minutes to play in the half. Askew inside the arc, top of the circle, missed the shot. Hogs have it down 2. JD crosses Mintz over 3 from the left wing is good. Desi, top of the circle, lost the handle, turnover forced by Kentucky. Sarr ahead to Boston, he'll lob it for Isaiah Jackson, and Jackson slams it with one hand. Kentucky's back in that zone again. Jackson, left side, deep 3 from the wing is good for Vance Jackson. That was an NBA 3, and with 5 minutes to play in the half, we're tied at 30. Kentucky, it's Brooks on a cut to the basket, and he lays it in with a left hand. They threw the diagonal pass out of the corner. Brooks with a lay-in, 35-34 Cats. Davis beats him back on the other end, though, and Devo lays it in. Arkansas and Kentucky, it's fun tonight. Left wing, 3 on the way, and it's good. Moses Moody with a three-pointer, his second tray of the night. Askew on the other end. 3 from the left wing is good. Askew, Devin Askew with the 3. Tate on the other end, drives inside Smith, kick out Vanover, 3 on the way from Connor, and he popped another one. Hogs up 44-42. Sarr with a board for Kentucky. Outlet pass stolen by Davis, pass to Smith, and he lays it in. Arkansas by 7. Boston comes out of the top of the circle, drives the paint, and it's taken away from behind by Moody. Moses with the takeaway, the Hogs in transition. Right side, Tate to the basket, gets it to go, and 1. It's a 10-0 run over the last 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Mintz, 3 to shoot, he'll drive the paint, blocked by Moody. Lead court, Davis leaves it for Smith, and a layup for Justin. Hogs back up by 10, 54-44. Toppin handles it well for a 6'9" kid. Away to Askew, and he'll bury a 3 from the left wing. Devin Askew with the three-pointer. Hogs lead is 8. Kick out, Toppin at the top of the circle, banks in a three-pointer. Kentucky's within 5. Noto, right side, Moody, open 3, Moses, and he drained another one. Moody's feeling it right now. 12 points for Moses. Hogs back up by 8. Kick out, Boston. 3's on the way, and it's good for Brandon Boston. Pick and pop, 7-footer. Three-pointer from the left wing is good. Cats aren't done yet. 72-66 Razorbacks with 5 minutes to go. Lobs to Sarr. He slams it home, and it's a 4-point game. Jalen drives the paint. Jump stop off the glass and in. Strong move by Tate. He's got 13. Arkansas back up by 6. It is down to the wire in Rupp tonight. Kick out, Boston. 3 from the right wing's good. Kentucky's within 1. Into the front court, Askew, 17 seconds. Guarded by Davis. Gives it away right side. Mintz going to try a three-pointer, and he drained it with 12.3 to go. Kentucky by 1. Razorbacks into the front court. They're not going to call a timeout. 7 seconds. Davis drives, missed the shot. Tate's follow, no good. And we've got a whistle and a foul on Kentucky with 4.3 to go. These are huge free throws, 4.3 to go. First one from Tate's on the way, and it's good. Game's tied at 80.
So Jalen Tate was shooting the free throw, and Devo comes up to me, he's like, I'm finna get a steal, watch this. I said, Devo, do not foul. Devo, do not foul. He said, I'm just gonna get a steal. If it's on the ground, I'm gonna get it. If he passes, I'm gonna get it. I said, all right.
And I said, I'm not gonna gamble. I'm not gonna get a foul. If it's a loose ball, I'm gonna dive on it. If it's gonna be a pass, I'm gonna run through it. And you see the pass I ran through and finish it off with a dunk.
Tate steps to the line. Second one's on the way. It's good. The Hogs lead it by 1. Drops it in to Sarr. Sarr from midcourt. Pass stolen away by Davis to the other end. Arkansas wins the game. Davis with the steal at the horn, and the Hogs have escaped with an 81-80 win. Razorbacks have won 5 straight in conference play now. They escape Rupp with an 81-80 win.
Courtside with Eric Musselman is brought to you by Stevens. Capitalize on independence. The Saracen Resort, featuring Red Oak Steakhouse. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. And by Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Welcome to the all-new Saracen Resort in Pine Bluff, where you'll be treated like royalty. Enjoy dining in one of our 5 restaurants, including the Red Oak Steakhouse, which is destined to be known as Arkansas's finest culinary dining experience. The Red Oak features cattle and bison from our own herd in Oklahoma, and the meat is processed in our own facility, the Quapaw Cattle Company. And for the beer lovers, the Saracen has an incredible on-site microbrewery. Arkansas Quapaw heritage since 1673.
This is what community looks like. Caring for each other. Protecting each other. And as the COVID vaccine rolls out, we'll be ready to administer it.
When did too big to fail replace too smart to fail? When did trend overtake truth? When did putting clients first stop being second nature? For us, never.
You can't take a risk in any investment that if it goes wrong and you lose it all, that you endanger the ability of the firm to survive. And that's really what Wall Street forgot.
So when do you want to learn more about Stevens, one of the country's most successful investment banking firms?
This segment of Courtside with Eric Musselman is brought to you by Dillard's, the style of your life.
Yeah, you know, Jay Will, he brings a lot to the table. He's a very underestimated passer. He's really good with that. You know, he can defend almost 1 through 5 at times. Whenever you need him, he can switch off a ball screen and defend. He got a really good spot-up shot, pick and pop. Just he can hit the open shot very easily. He got a lot of post moves and knows how to use his body really well.
I've been playing like basketball on a team since I was 4, but there's pictures and videos of me at my brothers and sisters' game watching basketball, so I really can say I've been in love with it since I was that young, since I was 2, 3, or however long I've been around it. Coming in, I knew it was going to be an aggressive league, so coming here, I got with Coach Rich. I knew I wanted to work out harder in the weight room, try to lose weight, tone up, get stronger for when I come in there and play these bigger guys. But it's been everything I expected it to be.
Jalen Williams is just, his talk, him and Devo know the game so well already.
When I first got here, I talked to Jeremiah. He just said try to do whatever I can to help the team, so I knew being vocal would help. It started off in practice in the summertime. We would be scrimmaging and going through drills, me trying to talk to my teammates, just be able to be a vocal guy, and it's really just translated over to the game when we're playing.
He brings a lot of energy. He does the things that everyone doesn't do, and just like you said, talking, or if it's getting loose balls, something that me and him put huge emphasis on. And so just being able to do the small things, he looks at that as something huge.
I would say I'm willing to do everything that the team needs, whether that's go out there and score 10 points or shoot an open shot, or there's a ball rolling across the ground, you'll see me diving on it, or guy driving down the lane, I'll take a charge, just whatever the team needs me to do, that's what I try to step in and do.
The way they work and the talent that they already have is so far ahead than, looking back to even me as a freshman in the class that I came in with. There were guys who were ready, but there weren't guys who were ready when, the lights weren't on.
Mo and KK were close, me and Devo were close, but we all knew each other. Like, we all were cool, like if we wanted to talk, we could. And really just recruiting, we all talked to each other and we were like, yeah, this is what we want to do. We want to bring it here. We want to change the program around. And those are some great players. Devo, he's been playing great. He's been starting. He does everything that you need him to do. He can get on the ground. He can break down a defender, get to the bucket. He can make the right pass. He can do all that. Moses, he can defend the ball, defend whatever he needs to. He can get rebounds. He's been one of our best rebounders. He's a knockdown shooter. Everybody already knows that. KK, he's a great point guard. He distributes the ball. He's a great shooter. He has that the ball on a string. He can do everything he can with the ball, and I feel like we all just fit in together great for fun. So when it was hot outside, me and Devo were going fishing almost every other day, every weekend. We found a little spot where we had to walk through some grass and get back there, and we were the only two back there. We found a spot like that. We had a cornhole. We bought a cornhole thing, and we were playing that a little bit. We're playing ping pong, so we just do things every now and then. We started playing Uno, just talking. So we do things like that to stay close to each other. The love the fans bring, everybody, like, you'll see people, I'll just be walking through Walmart and they'll be like, Jay Will, good game. Thank you. So it's just things like that, the love the fans bring is crazy, just growing up watching it. Now I'm in the spot of the players that I grew up watching.
Courtside with Eric Musselman is brought to you by Cox, proud sponsor of Razorback Athletics. Visit Cox.com for exclusive offers. Dillard's, the style of your life. The Saracen Resort, featuring the Red Oak Steakhouse. And by Mountain Dew. Unleash a refreshing citrus kick with Mountain Dew. Charge your game with Mountain Dew, proud partner of Razorback basketball.
Hi, that's fake, mi amor. Ice cream? Yeah! Okay.
Protect your connected devices with advanced security included with Cox Panoramic Wi-Fi.
Independence, the ability to think freely. It allows you to tell truth from trend, to put clients first, to take the long view.
We're privately owned. We don't have public shareholders, and that's the very significant difference between ourselves and other firms.
Since 1933, independence has made Stephens one of the country's most successful investment banking firms. Feel free then to learn more about us.
Joel Embiid is unhappy.
Like, really unhappy.
Because the internet keeps using not-so-amazing GIFs to react to his amazing highlights. Mountain Dew presents the Joel Embiid Deserves Better Reactions gift collection.
Now I'm so happy.
This is what community looks like. Caring caring for each other, protecting each other. And as the COVID vaccine rolls out, we'll be ready to administer it.
The Hogs are hot. In fact, they're the hottest team in the league right now. They've won 5 straight SEC matchups, 15-5 overall, 7-4 in the league after a win over Kentucky Tuesday night. And today they face a Mizzou team that is ranked 10th nationally.
Nothing else need to be said, bro. Take care of business, bro.
It's about family now.
Yes, sir. Family. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. It's time, baby.
Connor Vanover and Mitchell Smith set to jump center. We are set for basketball, and Arkansas controls the opening tip. Moses to the foul line. Little floater inside the key. Falls for Moses. First basket of the ball game goes to Moody. Razorbacks out to a 2-0 lead. Drives the baseline off the glass and in for Drew Smith. Moses, top of the key, drives the lane, floats and gets it to go. Moody with a couple of early baskets. Couldn't get the shot away. They reverse it to Mitchell Smith on the left wing. The big fella fires a 3 and knocks it down. Top of the circle, Williams trying to post Braun up. Nice feed underneath Sills, and Desi lays it in. That time they found Desi. Hogs within 1. Brown skips it left side. There's an open shooter. That is Torrance Watson with a 3. And Mizzou's up 15-9. Gives it back to Jalen Williams. He feeds Tate inside, and Tate slams it home with 2 hands. Xavier Pinson drives the right side of the lane, feeds Braun, and he slams it home. Pinson drew the defense. Out front, Jalen Williams gonna try a 3, and he rattles it home. That pulls Arkansas within 5. It's 23-18 with 7:57 to go. Sill into the lane. Desi gets to the basket, lays it off the glass. JD all the way to the rim, gets it to go off the glass. 50 seconds to go. Mizzou on the attack. Somebody blew an assignment. And we're going to go to halftime with Missouri leading by 4. Hogs only shot 33%, but they only trail by 4. 35-31. Vanover skips it to Tate. They'll work it in the corner. Smith for 2 inside the arc. Justin Smith knocks it down. Tate drives the paint, gets some separation and lays it in. Back to Vanover inside off the pick and roll, and he slams it home. Hogs up 37-35. Hogs have outscored them 6-0 to begin the second half. Kobe Brown takes Justin Smith to the basket and lays it in. Justin tried to back Mitchell Smith in. Instead, kicks it out to Vanover, and Connor drains a 3. Mitchell Smith, top of the circle. Drew Smith, Drew Bugs in the corner, 3-ball good. Sill gives it away to Vanover, right wing, and Connor answers with a 3 of his own. Mizzou man-to-man. Sill lobs it inside to Smith, and Justin with a throwdown. Vanover against Watson, jump hook in the lane, good. Vanover with a nice move, and the Hogs are up by 5 with 2:52 to play. Shot clock's at 15. Tate left side, lobs it to Vanover underneath Smith for the lay-in. Hogs by 4, 73-69. Mark Smith's open in the corner, air ball 3. Mitchell Smith follows good, and they're within 2. All 3 of Missouri Smiths touched it, and we are going to overtime. For the second consecutive year, pick and roll, Justin inside, shot goes, and a blocking foul on Mitchell Smith. Justin with the and 1, and Arkansas's up by 2. Away to Moses. Moses 10 to shoot at the foul line underneath. Davis lays it in. Davis from Moody. Hogs by 1. 35 seconds to go. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Pinson right side works against Davis. Step back. Devontae blocked the 3-pointer, and Mizzou fouled the Hogs on the rebound. Hogs are going to win it. Lead it by 5. 3.4 to go. Pinson lets fly a 3 at the horn. It's no good. The Razorbacks win it.
It wasn't easy. We up, Mo. We played hard, and we got the job done.
Eric Musselman is brought to you by Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Farm Bureau Insurance. Farm Bureau. Go with the home team. By Ford and the Ford F-150, the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Built Ford tough. And by Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Welcome to the all-new Saracen Resort in Pine Bluff, where you'll be treated like royalty. Enjoy dining in one of our 5 restaurants, including the Red Oak Steakhouse, which is destined to be known as Arkansas's finest culinary dining experience. The Red Oak features cattle and bison from our own herd in Oklahoma, and the meat is processed in our own facility, the Quapaw Cattle Company. And for the beer lovers, the Saracen has an incredible on-site microbrewery. Arkansas Quapaw heritage since 1673.
I can't come with you.
Ever since they left, my mind's been a little fried.
I gotta do this on my own.
So long, nacho fries.
Whenever Taco Bell takes them off the menu, he can't escape the craving.
The whole town was built on old seasoning.
No, you don't consume me! I consume you!
Nacho fries out loud.
Available interior work surface to work it out in front, plus the capability of available Pro Power on board to work it out in back. Tough this smart can only be called F-150. Introducing the all-new 2021 Ford F-150.
Joel Embiid is unhappy.
Like, really unhappy.
Because the internet keeps using not-so-amazing GIFs to react to his amazing highlights. Mountain Dew presents the Joel Embiid Deserves Better Reactions gift collection.
Now I'm so happy.
Well, now the Razorbacks prepare for another week. The good news is the first game this week on Tuesday nights at Bud Walton Arena. Coach, you like getting wins anywhere, I know, but they are special when you win before the home folks.
No question. I think our guys are looking forward to playing back at home, and obviously Florida's an excellent team. Coach White does a great job. They have a lot of talent on that roster. They present a lot of problems on both sides of the ball. So we got to get ready for those Gators, and it's a quick turnaround.
When you've won 6 in a row, the confidence that comes from that, 2 road victories this week, is there the feeling now that your team has that, we're going to find a way to win this ball game regardless of what happens?
Well, I think, in the first half, I think our guys felt that. I don't know if I was really comfortable as much as the guys, but yeah, I think that right now, as a group, we feel like we can play with anybody. We also know we can win against anybody we feel, Chuck, and we also feel that, anybody can beat us if we don't bring our A game. So I think it's really important the guys continue to get work on their own shooting reps, and then also, we have to definitely continue to try to get ready mentally prior to every tip-off.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Chuck.
It is fun when you win. Hogs 16-5 overall, and they've got 2 more ball games this week, so that means we're back next week for more Courtside with Eric Musselman.
This has been a presentation from Learfield IMG College.